I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down the yard by the sea. The sun it was bright and the day it was warm. Says I, a quiet pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went in and I called for a bottle of stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, all the beer is sold out. Try whiskey, try paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I, yeah, try cider, I've heard that it's good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. After lowering the third, I headed straight for the yard. There I bumped into Brophy, he's the big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, I upped with my fist, I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees doubled up. Sure it wasn't that I hit him, 'twas that Johnny Jump Up. The next man I met down in Youghal by the sea was a cripple on crutches, and he says he to me, I'm afraid for me life I'll be hit by a car. Would you help me across to the railwayman's bar? After drinking a pint of that cider so sweet, well, he threw down his crutches and he danced on his feet. I went up the Lee Road, a friend for to see. They call it the madhouse down in Cork by the Lee. But when I got up there, the truth I do tell, they had that poor bugger locked up in a cell. Said the guard testing him, say these words if you can. Around the rugged rock that ragged rascal ran. Well, tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad. It was only a sup o' that cider I had. A man died in the Union by the name of McNab. They washed him and they placed him outside on the slab. And after the coroner his measurements did take, his wife took him home to a ruddy fine wake. Around 12 o'clock, and the beer it was dry, when the corpse he sets up and says he with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up, till I bring them a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh, never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110, I fell to the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up.